I agree. Can't pull up. Sheesh. Alright, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna cap. I wish I could grind on that, but because I'm out of the map, it's not really fucking work. I need to set this further back. Suck on what? My name's D. My name's D's. D's what, sir? D's nuts. Bro, I got the ultimate speed version fucked up. Damn it. I got that. I got call on my phone stuck in your head. Dude, the original song is like not as good as that one. That's fucking true, dude. How do you not? How do you disagree? How do you manage? Dude, he goes. What's he say, man? He says like, I don't wanna play these games no more. I know you've been fucking with Goofy on the low. Bro, I know you've been fucking with Goofy on the low. If Minnie find out, he gon' smoke you, oh. Anyone ever hear that song? There's somebody in the stream. Surely. It's called Calling My Phone by Young Mickey. He's calling my phone. Told before. Alright, I didn't know that song. That song's so shit. I'm just playing. It is funny though. I do love it in a fucked up way. Obviously. Of course I sing it. Why would I sing it? Because it's funny. You're just cringe. Gotta move further back. Bro. What are you playing? Fucking like Outlast or some shit? Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Oh shit. I love how you can like actually ride the walls of skyscrapers in this game. Maybe. Oh, I remember. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me. Mid. I'm very surprised you consider that song mid. That song sucks. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. That song is so bad. I love that song though. I like bad songs. They're just funny. Yeah, you must be sleep deprived if you thought Gobble Me, Swallow Me was mid. That song sucks. Minnie find out. Hey, sorry. He mad. Dude, skater, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Because I'm gonna get up here. Then I'm gonna. Yeah, you didn't think I was trying to get up there, was I? Trying to get up to the very top of this building. A trillion times, yes. What the fuck? Look what happens to the ramp here. Did you miss hard? Yeah, I don't have an alternative though, so I moved it closer. I did it like this one time. Damn it. What'd you say? Eight? Shit! Okay, I'm trying. Okay, okay, this could actually be good. Okay. No. I get my hopes up, bro, about these fucking trick lines. No kids. I was tricking far too much for that one. Oh my god. I need to move this closer. This is perfect. Just gotta hit it right. Grind that shit, dog. Jit tripping. Oh, those good backside to me. Okay. Let's get 17. Hey, that 360 in the back 180. No way. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. That was so fucking random. Let's go, I'm up here now. Wait, no. I need to set a marker. That's what I need. Hey, I can jump to it. Let's go. Many find out, he gon' smoke you. My boy Jacob joined the party. What's up?
What's up, man? How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't told you yet. I got a job at. I'm on stream, so I'm not gonna say like where, but I got a job at like a steakhouse.
Is it Texas Roadhouse?
Sorry, not got a job. I got an interview. I'm triple balls. No. Bro, you know like Google, you know how like it's the dollar signs for how much stuff costs?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 ratings. Like this is one of those places with all there's like $4 signs for 4 $3 signs, $2 signs, $1, and this is like one of those $4 sign things. It's fucking some goofy shit. It's a place I will go on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
Maybe. Oh, July 15th. It's a place I'd consider going.
It's already July 15th.
I know. No, I don't think you get what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a place I would only go maybe on my birthday. Because of its price.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like a good entree, drink, and side, it's gonna be like $75 per person.
Oh yeah.
That's hella good food. It's crazy.
I'll tell you. Every birthday, I usually go to like some Japanese restaurant, like either Izakaya or like Benihana's or something.
Dude, Japanese restaurants are killer, man.
I know, man, and like people are like, "Oh, they're not that good." Oh, what are you tripping? You tripping?
I cannot believe that people don't consider Japanese food like a top tier food. Like it's some of the best.
Bro,
out there.
I eat ramen and rice like almost every day, and that's kind of a problem, I'll admit, but that's how good it is, you know?
Mm-hmm. Cause that food is crazy, man. It's so fucking good.
Exactly. Actually, isn't ramen like Korean? Or am I wrong?
I think it's Japanese. I think you're right.
Alright.
You went stream?
Yeah, I'm on stream.
Oh, let's go.
Or at least I got my audio in it. I don't know what Jake is doing.
Oh, I meant like if you were like
Watching it.
like if you had it open.
No, not really.
I understand. Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah. I mean, if you're desperate, I can, but yeah.
I'm not desperate. I'm good.
I know.
Something awesome actually is well, number one, I made. Well, you know, like there's 3 main kinds of revenue. There's just like the Twitch revenue, which is $16.65 right now. That's just subscriptions, all kinds of subscriptions, ads.
Then you got the
like
stubs.
Do you know what bits are?
Yeah.
Yeah. The main source of revenue, like Twitch, it's cheers, ads, and like subs.
Mm-hmm.
Actual donations though, which can be like Cashapp or through PayPal, those are
Godly.
those are like separate, but yeah. Just through the Twitch stuff, it's like $16, which is awesome. But the best news is that I'm going to be doing podcast stuff tomorrow.
Wait, what?
I'm going to be doing podcasts with my sister's boyfriend, their roommate, and my sister. I don't know if she'll be in actually, but.
Are you gonna like talk about video games or what?
No, it'll be like more economic and like politics shit.
Oh.
Stuff that he's like into.
I might give it a listen, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a wacky person to listen to.
So he's like crazier than Joe Rogan.
Well, what I mean by like wacky, no, I wouldn't make the comparison. What makes him unique is how yeah, he just has like he's really sensible and also just nice. And he's like trying not to, you know, he's not like most content creators, which is, you know, fucking meatheads and pieces of shit. You know, he doesn't want to like mislead people. Something he really wants to do is
I don't know.
He wants to make videos. He wants to make videos like debunking a lot of the shit that, a lot of the economic and like I mean political stuff too, but a lot of the economic shit on YouTube is so fake. Like it just would put people in poverty.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the only way you can not be political with economics is just not talk about economics.
Yeah. But yeah, he would do I'm gonna love working on that because
Are you gonna be like
I really like. I'm gonna edit stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be in it too. But I'm gonna edit stuff
for it?
Yeah, because they're doing the reason why and that's the reason why podcasts are the best kind of just the kind of thing to do, because podcasts, you can do them on a platform like Twitch, and then you can take them and put them on every other platform. You can put the podcast on YouTube, and you can put snippets on YouTube Shorts, and you can just take all different lengths, minutes to seconds, like 30-second videos basically, and put them on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. It's like literally everything. And if it got big enough, you could even put that shit on stuff like Snapchat. You can put it on literally every kind of fucking platform.
I know, podcasts these days, I'm not gonna say they're dumb, but, you know.
Well, they're a good, well, they're just it's a good format.
Yeah. So basically, you're just gonna be a permanent member of it.
Yeah.
Well,
but I'm gonna like edit his videos and shit. Which is gonna be awesome because, I mean, even when I don't know when he's gonna start paying me for it, but
hopefully he pays good.
He's gonna troll me. I bet. I mean, he might troll me and not pay me for a while. But it's like, you know, it's fun. Like, I'm obviously gonna get paid for shit.
I mean, you guys are just starting out,
We're
so
friends.
getting paid is, you know, a bit hard.
Oh well, of course, like if it's win makes money.
Yeah.
Especially if he streams on Twitch, which is what he plans on doing. That shit's gonna make money.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. But nah, I guess if you guys are pretty good in the future, don't be afraid to invite me, because I'm actually kind of, you know, curious about it. And
yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying make me a permanent member.
We can invite Lily, and then Lily can just be bullied.
Yeah. Women. Well, Lily's gonna be up north of, like, where we live, so it's gonna be a bit hard. And since I'm a senior this year, it's gonna be a lot easier. And yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just fucking with her.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Yeah. Lily's quite the character.
Oh yeah. I'm just like a regular Joe guy, or at least I think I am. I don't know. I will never understand how someone goes from agnostic to like being more religious again. It's weird. Are we talking about Lily?
I understand why people are religious. I think it's so weird how someone could. You know, when you start to question your religion, it's like, you know, it all goes from there. I mean,
yeah.
You know, when people really start to lose faith, it's like you start to be like a faith. If you kind of start to feel faith is bullshit, you very rarely ever be like,
I mean,
got it again. Like, no.
I have some weird.
It's weird.
Religion itself is fucking weird, because like one thing is that it also depends on how has your God treated you. Like, recently I've been more religious because of the fact that, like, in my opinion, God has helped me a lot through recently. But I know he hasn't helped for a lot of other people. And if you question your damn religion, hey, good for you. I don't give a fuck, personally. Like, I'm not gonna be the fucking crusader and just force religion on, you know, Muslims or Jews or anything like that. But
yeah, you know, like, because if you're gonna question your religion, I mean, it meant you kind of gave a shit, and it's odd to like give a shit a little bit, kind of question it, and then just kind of be like, oh no, I have more faith again. It's weird because it was kind of from her, but it's kind of from her friends too. I mean, like Natalie Beck and stuff. I don't know if you knew her, but yeah, she just had like very strongly Catholic friends.
Yeah. Like, I questioned religion, like, when I was in freshman year. I was just borderline atheist, like, back then. And this year I've just been more bonded, I guess, because I had some weird situations. We'll just put it at that. Yeah. But wait, why did we talk about this again?
Oh, well, it's mainly because I think it's such a weird aspect of Lily. I think it was odd because, like, about a year and a half ago, she was just pretty confidently agnostic, and then all of a sudden, agnostic is just, the idea, like, most atheists, or almost all atheists are really, like, agnostic, where it was just like, no, she had no reason to think God existed. She was like, well, to think, particularly the Abrahamic God existed, the religion, the Christianity, that kind of shit. Yeah. It's not really a question of God. It's a question of that kind of deity. And, it was like, she was questioning Christianity for whatever reasons, like, whatever. But, like,
now she's just
whenever you question that shit, the more you go deeper, like, it's just a slippery slope until you realize, yeah, this stuff's nonsense.
Yeah. I think it's because might be because of the fact that, how come she goes to church like every week and her parents are kind of religious and all that shit.
Yeah, her friends and I think it was her role models.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I was only one significant individual in her life that very much agreed with her agnosticism.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave an
pushing
or something. But
yeah, whatever it is, and I don't judge. There's no judgment for it.
Yeah.
At all. It was yeah, she expressed, a very equal agnosticism as I did. So I just never elaborated on it. I never really explained how, my reasons, how, questioning the writers like Paul and shit.
Yeah. But to be
sexist as, there's a lot of fucked up things about it.
True. But to be fair, though, you kind of do overlook at some things a lot. In general, I mean.
What do you mean? I'm not, like, offended or anything. I'm just curious.
Like, overlooking, there's some times, oh shit, okay, I'm not dead. Alright, cool. Like, there'll be times where I talk about you the best stuff and all, and you take some stuff very seriously, even though I meant it as either a joke or just, like, something that I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that.
And I'm like, bro, does it really fucking matter? And again, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just saying, like,
No, I totally understand. I'm a little goofy like that, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good trait to have. Like, not all fucking traits are negative and shit, but, yeah. But
yeah, well, it's mainly because that's the basis in which I judge. The basis in which I judge people is really on values.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like I just have no respect for bigoted people, and but especially, and I do have respect for religious people because, obviously, someone I personally feel as though anyone who subscribes to a standardized religion doesn't really think for themselves in that aspect, and
well, there goes me.
But just in that aspect, and I don't mean that offensively. Just
no, again, I'm just fucking around with you.
Yeah. What was I gonna say about this? I feel like I don't know where exactly my train of thought was going, but I'll take it in this direction. Something that was really awkward with Lily was how I'm glad that she still likes me, because I felt like this might have offended her because she didn't talk to me for quite a while. Well, just like 4 weeks or something, never messaged me, because I made it very clear to her, like, because we hung out at lunch all the time, that I am firmly of the position, and because I had reason to back it up, that Catholicism and Islam, especially, in general Christianity and some other religions, but particularly Catholicism and Islam, are very inherently anti-feminist and patriarchal aspects of society, and that, at least in that sense, they are very negative for the world and for individuals, because misogynistic things are bad, and yeah, I feel like that. It kind of made her. I mean, to say the least, I made her uncomfortable. She was like, we were off of it, but
yeah.
You know me. I
get that.
Said it too. I just want to be honest. Like, I never want to lie about whatever I believe. Yeah. I'm just honest about shit.
I mean, that's a good thing though, because like,
how I feel.
Like, you should never fucking lie about your thoughts and all that. Like, what's the point of fucking lying to a person you actually love them or something like that? Like,
Yeah, people you love and respect. It's like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like honestly, again, you gotta be realistic with people and all. I mean, you don't have to be super realistic and shit, but like, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be surprised if fucking Lily doesn't like me at some points of, you know, our friendship and all, because she's been talking to me less, and now I'm fucking paranoid.
Oh, don't worry, man. She can just kind of go quiet for a while.
Yeah, and I'm trying to hang out with her like once, like for one day before she goes to college and all, before I never see her for like ever, I guess, until like, you know, death or whatever the fuck happens. But I'm scared that like I pissed her off at some point because I think I have pissed her off at like when I was talking to her like at 2 a.m. or some shit.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. I just know that she seems fucking pissed and all. Or at least when I text her.
I don't know. Lily doesn't really fucking express her emotions all that much. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Not that I think she's bad at it, but
I will say though, like,
she can totally correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so sorry, Lily, if I'm wrong. But I feel like you restrain your expressing emotion towards people sometimes.
yeah, I'll admit.
Where it's a little bit where people don't necessarily expect it, and that's not necessarily good or bad. But sometimes you expect someone to be expressing an emotion. You're just kind of neutral.
I'll say though, like, I've talked to her about deep conversation and shit. I mean, I feel like she does get emotional at some points. It's just there's times where like she does release it. There's times where she hides it and all, and I completely get that because I was in that point in life where I just said, "Fuck it, I'm hiding this shit." And there's times where I say, "Fuck," and I'm expressing this until death and all. But like, it just depends on the mood. It depends on whether or not you can break a person to get emotional, and that's something which I don't want to flex or anything like that. But I'm pretty good at getting people to confess some things, and it's actually
just be
kind of
honest
scary.
about how they feel and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I've been a psychologist for like people and all. But fuck.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Something about therapy, man. I'm so genuinely curious. I honestly would do therapy out of curiosity. Because I've had, I've had shit role models in life, and really good ones, and my life is just, unfortunately, I'm very capable of admitting when I'm wrong, and far from perfect. I mean, but it's just, I've been able to. I self-analyze. I don't self-analyze quickly. That's such a weird aspect of me, is that I'm very good at self-analyzing myself. It just takes a long time. And the reason why I'm good is because I harass the fuck out of myself. I always question myself because I always question other people. I question everything. And
that's what I was saying.
Honestly, that was the most infuriating thing for my parents, by the way. They were so fucking annoyed. I questioned every goddamn thing they did when I was 13 years old, and they were like, "This little bitch, bro.
Bro, shut the fuck up, Jacob."
Because I was so dumb too.
Yeah.
But it's so good how that like shit trait turned into something good, because that is why I'm self-aware, and that's why that's why my beliefs aren't inherently true, but a lot of my beliefs have a lot of validity to it, because they are beliefs that are very fucking tried. Like, I harass the shit out of myself for when I just am illogical and all that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah. Nah, but, like, that shit happens a lot to me at, like, 3 a.m. where I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna, like... Oh, not. Where I just, like, basically just question my fucking reality. Like, why the fuck am I not in the spot where I thought I was? And I just overthink, and I have anxiety over, like, my future and all. And then I get anxiety when I see, like, people which ghosted me, or I ghosted. Like, I still can't get over, like, certain people which I've miss. Like, my ex, Clara, is one of them, of course. And
what's her last name?
Clara? Or, you want to know her last name?
Oh, yeah, I'm just curious.
It starts with the F. I'm gonna go with that.
Shit, I wouldn't know.
Okay, I just don't want to say it because I don't want fucking people doxing her ass and all. Like, hey, I know she may damage my life a little bit, but I don't want people, going on her ass. But anyway.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But now I can't get over her because she goes to me. I'm probably gonna struggle a bit when Louie's gone because, you know, we've been pretty good friends, and when she's going off to college, it's not gonna be the same talking and text and all. And at least I got you still, you know, because you're still in Carmel, living with your parents, hopefully. So I don't have to worry about that. One difference that one city in person.
And I mean, you know, if ever the inevitable, in my opinion, between my parents happens, if ever in any worst case scenario,
you can sleep in my car.
I have a car to sleep in, and of course, I have a car that I will very easily fight in court for, and I have a place to live with my sisters.
I mean, isn't your sister like annoyed with you? Or am I wrong?
I mean, no. I mean, my existence annoys the fuck out of Jessica, but we're totally chill.
Yeah.
I'm just annoying because I'm me. I'm a pretty annoying person.
You're not super annoying. It's just you're annoying when you like question everything. Like, all right, dude, do you really have to?
Yeah. I fully agree. And that's just self-awareness for you. I'm very much aware that I question things too much. But I can never hate that trait about me because that trait is what's made me respectable in my eyes today. Is by the fact that I've questioned everything.
It has helped you a lot.
Yeah, I never want to meet. I will meet my 16, 15-year-old self again because that guy was a little stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But I started to get self-awareness at that age. I just got a grown-up 13-year-old, 14-year-old me. Holy shit, dude. I was just so... Man, I was so fucking bad.
I was pretty cringe back then.
Well, I mean, we were cringe. That's not the issue. I was just such a bigoted shithead at 13.
If anything, I probably made myself a worse person than I was before.
You're a worse person.
Well, okay, I'm not talking like Joker worse or anything like that. Nothing like Hollywood shit. I'm talking like just minor stuff. Like, I get pissed off easily. I used to be the nicest kid and all that. I mean, I still am, or just like think I am according to people. But like, again, I'm just going off what people say. If you want to correct that statement, go right ahead. I do not give a fuck. But
I don't know. I bet people would probably be quick to judge you because you're kind of a fucking nerd. You know, you're like Sabaton and shit.
Well, I don't express my nerd shit a lot, actually. But sure, I guess. But
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how quickly people figure out.
It doesn't matter. Just wait till you hear me talk about my fucking firearm knowledge, you know. Talk how you made a homemade firearm in your house. Anyway. But what was going off? Oh yeah. Like, I feel like as you grow up, and this is probably like everyone's saying, like, you're more aggressive because your fucking testosterone is going up. You get pissed off over the damn world and how some things you have to fight, like, over. And,
Dude, Lily could use some testosterone.
bro,
Lily be feisty, bro.
Yeah. I either have a lot of testosterone or I don't. It's hard to tell, like, I don't know if I do or not. That's a weird part. And people say, oh, you gotta have a deep voice, you gotta have acne in your back, you gotta have, like, you know, anger issues and all that. Like, yeah, dude, but explain why I can't grow muscles. I'm a fucking twig. But
yeah, I haven't worked out as much. I'm gonna be glad when I get this job, and when I'm kind of like at a place in life, I'm so odd with I mean, it's definitely like ADHD where like I really benefit from. I don't benefit from because ADHD is, you know, a little bit related to ASD, like autism.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Autistic people very much. Yeah, autistic people really benefit from from very rigid structures, and yeah, I definitely don't need that. In fact, I really don't even like it, though it's not terrible.
Testosterone, you mean?
I don't benefit from. No. I mean, very rigid structures.
Oh.
I was saying how ADHD is, you know, on the autism spectrum. It's a very unique part of it. Obviously, it's quite different from ASD, normal ASD. But unlike, it's similar in that I benefit from really having like a place in life. I guess it's just a very vague term, but I definitely don't need like rigid structure. Autistic people really love and benefit from having like, you know, the ability to have those rigid structures, and I don't need that. In fact, I don't even really like it. But how that manifests itself is, I'm being pretty productive, but I struggle to be pretty productive when, you know, I didn't get into college. Though I have a job interview, it's like, even without the job interview having succeeded, you know, I don't have work to go to. I don't have school to go to. It's like, I'm only fairly productive. I'm wasting much more time. But even when I have a job, even if it was like 20 hours a week, I just am much more productive with my time whenever I have those things to go to that just get me up.
And I sort of get that, I guess, because you lost motivation and all.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, because motivation is such an odd thing, because I'm very much motivated to do things, but it's hard to just get that initial thing. It's hard to get that going. Much harder to get that going if I haven't doing stuff in the day, you know, getting something done. That's just, I think that's what it is. It's why some people make their bed, even though it's not even really a good idea. Sometimes, you know, with bed bugs and shit.
If anything, the only thing that keeps me productive is just being sleep deprived and working shit at like 2 a.m. Because last night I literally just spent all night just like working on like shit for my social media for one of the communication classes, which I'm for radio and all, because I'm like an manager for that now. And so I just been in that fucking grind set. I probably need to get working on that, but I really don't think I need to do that today, because I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. But at least you're motivated to do Twitch and all that, which is good.
Yeah, I'm glad I really have the motivation to do that.
Yeah, I tried doing
It's fun.
YouTube. It's I don't know why it's hard to do it.
Yeah, YouTube can be hard to do, man.
Yeah. Like, I'm good at
Because editing videos is far more work
It's not that.
than just streaming and highlighting, like on Twitch.
I feel like, I mean, editing is not a big deal. It's just like having a motivation to do it. Like, I can easily make a video, assuming I have the footage already, in like under like 3 hours, and it's like a decent video. But Twitch, though, is that I don't know how to commentate well without sounding like a generic streamer. Like, he's cap, he's one shot, and shit like that.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, alright, man, I want to be a little bit unique, you know? And I'm fine talking, but this time I was more fine, I guess, because we're doing, like, basically like a fucking podcast of gameplay in the background with some vibe-ass music or something like that, which makes it a little bit more unique. We're talking about fucking, missing people, autism, who knows what the fuck else we're talking about in the last hour.
Like, interesting shit, yeah.
Yeah. Not just change your life.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm fine like commentating over Twitch gameplay, just normal stuff, especially for like especially for half hour or less periods of time. But yeah, that's one thing unique, fairly unique about my stream that a lot of people won't do is I just like to talk about other shit that isn't the game.
Yeah, like you actually compared to like most streamers, they're supposed to be like good at the game and all, and like, hey, if you make profit out of that, I say good for you, I guess. But like, you need to add some diversity to yourself compared to other streamers. Like, what's the point of having 5 ninjas playing the same game on Twitch? You know, like you're not that unique. But,
Yeah, for sure. I definitely don't like betting on that. Just being really good at a game. It's like I'm gonna be good, hopefully really good, but it's not all that. I'm not a one-trick pony.
yeah, which is kind of like,
Especially because my goal is to entertain people. Like entertainment, I think the last thing you'd want to do when trying to entertain people is be a one-trick pony.
and that's
unique.
And that's why I kind of like Christian Badger and like people like him, because like, sure, they're good at the game, but they're talking about the most dog shitty thing you can think of, about like fucking A10 warthogs and American cheeseburgers. Yeah, which
like
is
what
similar to what you're doing now. It's just,
Yeah, like the jump I just hit on skate is pretty fucking impressive. It's like top 5%, top 2% of players, I would say.
just clip it.
But, you know, I'm not like a god.
He is.
I'm just really good.
Oh my god, guys, he just did a kickflip. I'm subbing.
I'm also pretty lucky with my game variety. My game variety is a little bit weird, I'll admit, but I'm pretty lucky with how much variety I like to have in games, because I have like the max amount that a variety streamer would want to do.
Yeah. And
Because
also,
you could stream anything really as a variety streamer, but you do want to kind of keep it limited to like 7 main things a year, essentially.
yeah,
Like, you don't want to have too much variety, or else
you can have
it's like it's pretty much solely based on how entertaining your talking is.
but what was I about to say? Fuck. Damn it.
I have
Maybe. Whatever. Probably something about like most streamers are. Oh yeah, that was what I was thinking. My brain had a fucking heart. But I'm kind of glad that the games which you do play actually have an audience, you know? Because like a lot of games out there actually don't really have an audience on Twitch and all. And that's something which you also gotta consider. I mean, if you're playing Fortnite or like Call of Duty, yeah, it's gonna definitely have an audience. But like zombies,
too much.
I don't.
Yeah, also too much of an audience.
For zombies?
Oh, I just mean just COD in general.
COD
a
in
lot of
general,
CODs.
yeah, because
the
you got
newer CODs.
because you got like the Warzone sweats and all. It's like
It's
carrying that.
Fuck Warzone.
I fucking hate Warzone. I can't even play Call of Duty anymore at this point. And
Yeah, I
used to
played
be
COD
good
since
game, and it's
BO3's Modern Warfare Remastered is the newest COD I've played. Well, Infinite Warfare.
I mean, Modern Warfare was pretty good in my opinion at the 2019 revamp. I mean, sure it did have some problems, but like I still, at least in my opinion, find it fun. But as
Yeah,
soon
it was
as
the last one that had any innovation.
But when the Cold War came out, I just stopped playing the Call of Duty in general because one, I was getting burnt out because I've been playing the game for over a fucking year, grinding out like 7 season passes and all. And since all the streamers realize what the meta is and how to be dominant in Warzone, and I'm not talking like gun meta, I'm talking like movement shit like that, and like you take potions and all, or not potions, stim packs, like, alright, this is no longer fun, it's just a fucking sweat lobby.
Way too much sweating in those games, man.
Yeah, you're fucking in the ocean. Hey, that's my rainbow on Call of Duty.
Sweat. Yeah, COD has become very fucking big.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
And I wish Battlefield innovated as much as BF1. God damn.
I think just because of the fact that like Battlefield 2042 was like in my personal opinion, it's just one of those like Lego parts where it's like it's the oopsie for now, but like later on in the next Battlefield game it will actually be good, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. But the reason why fucking Battlefield 2042 did best because one, all the OG developers that work on Battlefield, like in BF1 and 4, all those games like that, they left and they work in the different studios and make their own studios because EA sucks ass. And number two, they don't get a lot of time to work on those games because, again, EA is so damn impatient. And they're like, fuck it, you know, release a game, it's good enough. And it's like fucking alpha and all.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Releasing these unofficial fucked up Americas. It's the worst. I can't believe they release these fucking games.
My main gripe though is just like the fact that all the devs that work on Battlefield in the past are like almost gone, and you got all these like inexperienced devs like, what do you mean you're yelling at me? I just got to this office. I'm like, yeah, but can you fix it? Now, guys are just stuck with this goofy ass game. But yeah.
Yeah, DICE is really incompetent too, unfortunately.
Oh, they are. Battlefield 5, they did recovery, but like, afterwards, it's just a fucking train wreck.
They started to sour, yeah.
Like, the Pacific DLC.
EA was the worst. It started, but really, they started to show their true colors.
Like, everyone's saying like, oh, I know the DICE dev team, they're so great and they're so talented. I'm like,
yeah, 2016,
no.
2020, it kind of went like that, but eventually, it was a pretty slow mask off, but eventually everybody started to agree. It's like, they are coming up with a lot of these shit ideas. Yeah. It's like they've been fucked by EA.
Why do I have to have?
But now it's their responsibility.
We're stuck with it. It's just like a child, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, EA is the child that, you know, you keep proclaiming. Sorry, no.
Battlefield.
DICE is the child. You keep proclaiming their innocence, but eventually, a child gets old enough. You're like, they're just like their parent.
I mean, they're not greedy. It's just, yeah,
just a really fucking incompetent developer, like their fucking parents.
exactly. Get me started like the fucking EA sports games and all. How could they look the same after 20 damn years?
Dude, I miss the fucking... Man, I miss EA Sports Big, bro. I miss, like, the 2003 games, bro.
I just wish it wasn't fucking pay to win. That's my main gripe. Because I would play Madden, but, like, do I really want to spend more money on that game?
Yeah, well, like, why the fuck? Yeah, fuck, I'll spend more money on that. I always preferred basketball games. I love this game, NBA Street Volume 2 on GameCube. Sick.
Back when sports games didn't have microtransactions.
Yeah, dude. I'm starting to get this. I'm starting to fuck with free to play. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that I can play games. I hate the battle pass system, but I really do love free to play. I don't hate like the stores and the monetization, but I do fuck with free to play.
It's better than blue boxes.
Yeah, it is.
Because
it's nice to be able to have anyone download the game and try it out.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I find that free-to-play games are like the best games usually. Because like, there are many times where I play like Enlisted, Fortnite, War Thunder, World of Tanks, World of Warships. I'm trying to think of other free-to-play games which I play. Roblox. I know this is kind of cringe, but hey, Phantom Force is fucking good. But those games are like one of those games I can grind the fuck out and actually have fun. But with Battlefield and Call of Duty, it's just not as fun, really. The only difference is that they get better graphics, and that's it. I'm like,
hell no, except BF1. Yeah, BF1.
Okay.
That's just the only Battlefield I like.
BF1 and BF3 are pretty good. BF4 is good occasionally. It's just, I don't know why I don't like BF4.
Well, it's far from great. I mean, for the balancing is pretty bad.
Yeah. Like, it's not because of the bugs or anything like that. I don't care about the bugs in that game. If anything, I find it
the
fun.
game, yeah, the gameplay can just be a bit flawed.
Yeah, it's just a gameplay. Like, I want the TTK to be faster, but like, I gotta fucking hit 20 damn shots with the LMG in order to kill someone.
Oh yeah, well, extra I guess that game has extra health. BF1 does health perfect. I love health in BF1.
It's almost
It is
perfect.
definitely more. Well, yeah, for me personally, yeah. But at least
You're
I
a
would
Halo
say,
player, so you're used to it.
yeah. Well, I did actually play Battlefield before it came out. So I played Battlefield in 2018. I played Halo in 2019, and also played Halo 5. I didn't start playing MCC until later. Halo 5's kind of its own shit. It's very bizarre.
Yeah.
But what was it? Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield 1. The health I just find that in that game is so perfect because it's just longer than COD. Just longer, barely. It's like where COD would kill in 3 bullets and Battlefield would kill in 5. I think that that's just perfect.
Yeah. Like, I gotta say my personal opinion, and it's gonna upset a whole shit of people. I know it. I find it that Modern Warfare has the best TTK. And it's probably because of the fact that I played that game for like almost a year. And I also played like fans.
2019?
Yeah, 2019.
Bruh.
I know.
The TTK is fucking instant.
Exactly. That's why I liked it.
I mean, I definitely sort of like that TTK. But the reason why the just faster than COD TTK is so much better is because, you know, what the game you're playing is campy. It's tactical FPS. I like the fact that in a game like Battlefield, you're not bum rushing and Halo style shit, where you're not doing that kind of stuff, but you can mainly those only in Battlefield moments where you last a long time, like 5-8 minutes. You're not campy, though you can camp. You don't have to be campy, but it kind of has to do with being able to peek over the corner. It's like you can peek over the corner and like walk out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You're advancing.
Oh my god, I don't know why I find it took me this long to explain it.
No, I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, but the term I'm thinking of is escape routes. I like the amount of you don't have escape plans in COD, and in Halo you have not necessarily too many, but
it's just open.
In Halo there is, you can very easily get turned on by people. Like Halo has a far more unique kind of gunplay that, you know, is not familiar at all to any FPS player.
Like Halo
Battlefield feels more familiar because you still have you have more escape routes, but it's not insane. It's like if you're 5 feet from the wall, someone's spraying an AR at you, like you can get behind that wall. Mm-hmm. Halo, you know, you could do that 50 feet away, practically, and COD, it's like maybe if they miss a shot. It's just,
if you're lucky.
Yeah.
But Halo though is just, I feel like Halo's gunplay or the gameplay itself, like you can't really retreat in the game. Like once you're stuck in a firefight, you're stuck with it, and it's just a matter of if you can turn your joystick faster or not. But I don't know. I don't play Halo as much. You might understand what I'm talking about though.
Yeah, sometimes feel like people can pursue you hard in Halo sometimes.
Like you don't really find cover. It's just you lock on to him and you worry about cover. Like
you played Infinite, dude. Infinite's maps are, I mean, they're not horrific, but oh my god, they are. You just don't get a break in those maps a lot of the time. People are just constantly shooting at you.
Yeah. Isn't one of those,
because there's not enough cover in those maps. Not enough. Even in the new maps from Season 2.
But there's maps in Season 2?
Yeah, they added 2 maps, yeah. There's never enough cover.
I might play Halo.
It's not horrific, but yeah, I mean, it's not horrific, but yeah, the maps are definitely a little bit too, to say the least, too intense. Not enough places to take a break.
It's very open.
Not enough hiding spots in maps too. I'm talking even like hiding spots where just extra parts of maps where people can go to.
Mm-hmm. Like a shed or something.
Yeah, just like a shed and like not really power positions, but like just spots to just camp in. Because camping is not really at all as bad in Halo. you know, whenever if there's no sniper, like rocket launcher, camping is far less terrible, because, you know, it just adds more variety whenever someone's like in a power position, some fixed position, because you can escape. That's good variety, in my opinion.
Pretty much. So we got all the way here to video games, I guess. Talking about like fucking friendships, and now we're talking about Halo.
Our conversation's all over the place.
I know. It's just a fucking podcast at this point.
Podcast before the podcast.
Yeah, I got backup cast or something like that. Also, why do you go with backup?
Say what?
Why do you go with backup, by the way?
Backup what?
Like your name. You know, like when there's like times where we're both in a party, you say, "Oh yeah, just call me backup." Why?
Right. I say call you backup. I don't understand.
No. That's like you say call yourself backup.
Backup to what?
I don't know. Back up, like Jacob with or bake up.
Oh, bake up. Why do I call myself bake up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a weird thing. I don't understand why. Like my sister and I, we just. It's just we just put B's to each other's names, like Bess, Bake Up, Bio, and shit. I have no idea why.
I'm so used. Oh god.
That was funny. I don't know. I think it's Fire Jr. That kid was like so dumb, but it was so hilarious because his name was Jacob Keller, or like Kellen or something. And it was like, bro, you cannot have two of our. I was like, bro, you cannot have two of our fucking names.
I'm just so.
He was also like a total meathead.
I'm just so used to being called Yakko because that's what many people on social media know me as. They're like, yo, it's Yakko, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna see how long I can play with it. Until they realize my legal name is actually Jacob.
Yeah. Man, I cannot wait. When I'm gonna get like more monitors. I'm so.
Don't you got like 2 already?
I have 3. No, I just mean like in the very like long term. I just can't wait when I'm like living in an apartment when I start to get like more shit that I can. I want to do like system link stuff, dude, so much.
Yeah.
Like with you and like especially like years from now with like Francisco and Elijah. I'm just praying. I wanted to do like my 25th birthday. I swear, my 25th birthday. I'm inviting all these motherfuckers out.
Exactly. No, get Jake from Florida and all.
Yeah, I'm talking like Jake, Liam, Sammy, Jake, School's Dumb, Rexo, Yeet, Eatin' Butter, all these guys.
Yeah. I'll be in like college by then, but at least it'll be like close by, like you know where Ball State.
You'll actually. That's 6 years from now.
Yeah.
So that'd be
true.
You'd be out by then.
Yeah, I'll be out.
Even if you take a gap year, I'm talking July.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like again, it'll be in fucking Ball State and all, so like it'll be that fucking far. So,
dude, I'm fucking hype though about this job, man. It's fucking awesome that I just.
Are you gonna be a cook?
I might be able to. Yeah, dude. If I'm able to skip college and this is actually like fun as fuck, that is such a W. I was telling Jake earlier how, like, dude, college is good, but holy shit, people act like college is not a pro and con thing, and that shit is, dog. The highest paying trade kind of jobs, like the moment you get in, which is kind of what I'm doing, they pay like the main good trade jobs will pay like 15 to 20 an hour when you hop in right then. But for a good trade job like what I got, the upper end of trade jobs can be like $20 an hour if you're good at it. And you know, you're going to have to be good at your job in general if you're going to get paid good salary, but good teachers get paid the same amount that I'm going to probably get paid. Good fucking teachers. And
Yeah.
teachers are the token. They're the coin, but like college, that shit pays under 50,000 for a lot of people. Well under 50,000 sometimes. I think it's
Well,
like
at
half
least
of it.
for first.
Honestly, like half of college degrees they pay like under 50 grand for these first jobs the first year.
Yeah, but that's for first jobs though, and like maybe I'm just corrupt-minded with how society works and all, but you just gotta accept the fact that you're not gonna make a lot at first, but you will later on.
Yeah, and but that's now that's the thing with trades too. Trades you can make a lot of, and that's what people don't. That's what a lot of people don't understand is that trades make a lot of money for people who are experienced at them and worked them for a while. Both Francisco and Elijah's parents, they got tons of kids, and neither of them, they might be college educated. I'm not sure, but they work jobs that you do not need to be college educated for. Like his dad's like does like air conditioning shit. And his mom works at like a transmission plant.
Oh.
For like non-cars and stuff. And yeah, there's stuff like that.
But the thing with trade though, here's the problem with trade is that like if you work in a trade school and you decide to go for a trade career, like say you're gonna want to be an electrician or plumber or something like that, more than likely you're gonna be overworked to death because of the fact that like there's so much in demand. And the only reason why trade workers make a lot is because of the fact that like they're working so many hours in a week. And I'm not talking like 40 or 50 hours a week. I'm talking like 80, maybe 90 in some cases. Like if you want to be a lineman, you are working every day. And like I've thought about being a lineman after my dad tells me what it's like and how you're working your ass every day. I'm like, fuck that, I'm not becoming a lineman. I want to have freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it take a lot of process or?
I fucking zoned out, bro.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man.
bad,
You're
my
good.
bad.
I was like, because I feel like I'm talking too much at some point. Maybe it's checking.
You're not talking too much. Nah, you're not talking too much, bro.
Yeah.
I already told you about that car I missed.
Yeah.
I just don't see a car. And I'm like, shit. Am I gonna crash? Yeah, unfortunately I didn't.
Wait, you ghosted my car?
No.
I thought.
Oh, I
Yeah, it was
pulled
like
I pulled
graduation,
left
right?
onto a. No. It was like a couple days ago. I pulled out left onto a road, and for whatever reason, there's the lane, there's the direction of traffic I'm trying to get into, and then there's obviously the opposite lane. I checked the opposite lane. There was definitely no cars, and there still was none for a very long time. But as I was towards the median, as I was like getting really close to get my car straightened out, for whatever reason, even though a car wasn't there, it felt like I was looking at a car in the opposite lane of traffic, opposite direction of traffic, that was about to T-bone me. It just looked like that, even though it was totally different. Someone else turning left and was not going to conflict with me, but I just noticed it and I just nearly shit my pants. It scared me so much because I just don't notice shit.
Yeah.
It's
kind of funny that I got a license before you did. So, but hey, at least you got the. Wait. Actually, I think we got our license at the same time. Never mind. But
because I'd be a little goofy like that.
yeah. My parents are like, "Oh, you're a junior. You're supposed to have your license by now." I'm like, well, I got like 20 other friends that either don't have a car or just got their license right now. It's like,
What kind of car? I think I forget.
It's
what
a
car you got?
Mercury Sable 2008. It's basically like a sedan.
Sedan.
Yeah. It's a pretty good
A
car.
mid-sized car.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good car.
In my opinion, it's just a poor man's luxury car.
Yeah, Mercury's. I
Yeah,
forget what kind of cars.
they're pretty good. They're made by Ford and all, so I get to say Ford bragging
Oh, it's
rights.
a Ford.
Ford F-150.
Bruh, the fuck is that gas mileage?
Are you looking at my car right now?
Yeah, that is a goofy car. Like, holy shit. I mean, no, it looks good, but that gas mileage, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that is Ford for you. Americans be like.
Yeah,
Americans don't give a fuck about gas. They used to not give a fuck about gas mileage. I love how it's 2008. That just shows how fucked up America was before the recession. 28 on the highway. That is pathetic for a sedan. My dad, the Chrysler.
The thing, okay,
yeah, my dad has a 2012 200S. 40 miles to the gallon. 4 years after that.
The reason why it has like so like bad gas mileage is because of the fact that it weighs so much. Like it's a fucking tank. Like,
well, yeah, but that just shows like Ford how shit they designed cars before the recession.
Exactly. Actually,
they got bailed.
The car model actually came.
Ford got a real bailout.
Mike, I think the car model I have, which is a 2008, it came like close to it during the recession, close to it.
Yeah, it was like just around the time the recession started, or just before.
Honestly, we might enter another recession. Hey,
what's up, Jake?
Hey, school, you want to talk about the fact that my life is about to be going downhill because of the recession that's coming up? I don't know.
He just playing.
Just playing. No.
No, that's possession. And possession can
recession
also be whenever
is like
you have something.
Recession is like depression for economic-wise, except it's not that bad.
It's a dip in an economy. It's when an economy falls really bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's like normal recession. Economies recess and progress. Economies will recess and progress.
Yeah.
You know, somewhat, but
basically it means that our economy is going to shit.
We were talking about the Great Recession.
Yeah. I would just say that we might enter into another one.
Yes, sir. I was telling him, Jake, I will be surprised if you manage to get a fucking house in Florida. That would be insane.
You gonna live in Texas?
Where do you want to live? Who the fuck wants to go to Texas?
It's cheap as fuck there, man.
Texas is a shithole.
It's cheap, man.
Just like Florida and Texas. Just like Florida and California.
Bro, I don't care. It's fucking cheap to live there.
Oh yeah, go live in. Better to live in Europe. Oh, yeah. Degreeless jobs are quite good in Florida.
Well, how much does that job pay, though? That's the question. Yeah.
Why would you need a college degree for it?
Well, you got
as long as you pass a test for it.
You got it. College degrees are not fucking cheap. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm so glad my parents are paying for mine, which I feel bad, to be honest.
Nah, you shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad ever, but for your sake, for sure, it's like you could take a gap year if you're even remotely considering trades. And it's not just trade school, dude. I'm just talking if you get interested in something like cooking, like electricity, plumbings, anything that takes a knowledge base. It's like you can just try it, man.
My concern is just like I want to do YouTube or like social media stuff and all that, but the problem is that it's so hard to like actually find a job or be popular in the internet. Oh shit, that's a fucking. Alright, anyway, and like it's hard to prove yourself that you're good on the internet So my plan is to just try to go to college and then do YouTube.
But also, it'd be easier for you, man. I mean, you know, I've got a base. Like, I'll promote the shit out of your friends. I know that want to do this stuff.
Well, that's true, and I'm not trying to say that your face is not big or anything like that, but in order to... Yeah, your face is not big. No, I'm kidding. But, like, it's...
Twitch followers are, you know, it's unique, man, because Twitch is much harder to get followers, unless you buy them, of course. If you're not buying your followers, and you got 111 followers, I mean, like I do, that shit's good.
Yeah. I don't know, I was still thinking about it. Because I was originally gonna go ahead.
No degree.
No, you can not have a degree.
Bro, you don't need a degree for every fucking job.
No, you
and
know
the jobs
why?
pay well, bro.
No, you don't. You can work as a janitor. Oh shit, being shot at.
Do you have to learn stuff on? Do you have to learn stuff on the, like at the place on how to train it? No. See, here's what I don't think you might not understand is, it depends on the job, dude. A lot of these jobs that you're saying, yes, you need a college degree. You need a college degree. I say that with quotation marks to be a computer coder. But the problem is you can self-teach yourself that shit. If you just prove to yourself, my sister's roommate Nolan, he did only a year of computer coding at college, about a year and a half, and he has learned it himself. He's learned how to code. So his job, they just took him, as opposed to people who have fucking bachelor's degree and shit, because he's good at coding.
And also another thing to consider though actually is that you can still just get jobs while you're in college. Like, one of the main things I hear about communications is that like a lot of people that go to communication schools like Ball State, they actually go there for only a year, and then like they get job offerings for like big news outlets like MSNBC.
They get these offers quickly.
Yeah.
I will never get over the fact that I got a job at this level 4 expensive restaurant.
Man, it's just teabag.
You understand, man, the amount of people that go to culinary school think they're fucking Jean-Pierre and shit for 1 or 2 years. Motherfuckers paid like $10,000-$20,000 to be able to work at just as line cooks at the restaurant I'm doing. I'm doing this shit because I'm probably, and of course I haven't landed. Yeah, I haven't seen me get hired, but dude, and even though they might not hire me, I think it's very likely they will.
Wait, why do you think
I am able to prove what?
Why do you think they'll hire you?
Because dude, I'm good at fucking cooking. But that's what I mean, is that a lot of people don't recognize that so many jobs, like cooking with culinary school, coding with computer science, a lot of people don't recognize that these are skills that you can very easily learn. These are skills that are a perfect analogy is music. They are very well, they're very well in a rigid educational structure, but they also can be things that you can learn via videos and self-teaching. And yeah, that's how I learned cooking, man. I watched every fucking video that a dude, Adam Ragusa, I love his fucking channel. I watched every goddamn cooking video he put, and I just learned how to cook shit. Oh, he's yeah, because it was rare, right?
What?
Dude, it was so okay. It's so funny. Well, by the way, Jacob, you would eat your steak medium rare, right?
Yeah.
or at least like a medium rare, medium. I mean, sometimes
Medium
you know,
rare,
fatter cut, you might-
preferably.
Yeah, I eat medium rare as well, and if it's really fatty, sometimes I do cook it a little closer to medium. But yeah, I eat about medium rare, and that's very normal. But rare, I only ever cook a meat rare if it's I don't like tenderloin, and you know tenderloin has very little fat in it. It's a very lean cut. I don't like tenderloin much, so I would eat that rare. But again, I don't really like tenderloin. It doesn't have enough beefy flavor. The thing about Wagyu though is that, well, a Japanese A5 Wagyu, shit that's half fat, is that the fat melts. Dude, if you put your finger on that meat, man, what do you mean by that? It literally melts though. That's how that fat is insane. It starts to melt at the heat of your fingers, assuming you don't have very cold hands. If you have pretty normal heated hands, it melts at like 80, 90 degrees. And yeah. Hold on, wait. What do you eat? What do you eat a normal steak at? A USDA choice, like a normal restaurant steak. What temperature would you cook it to? Sorry, what? Medium rare. Yes, medium rare. You're not. I totally agree. I never eat, especially a ribeye. I would never eat a ribeye rare. I fucking hate white fat. It's so bad. Never rare.
I only don't want to eat rare
But the
because
problem
I don't
is
want
when
poisoning.
what you're not understanding is that Wagyu, Japanese A5 Wagyu, cooked rare, is the equivalent texture to medium rare. Because the fat has melted. If you cook a USDA Prime or USDA Choice ribeye to rare, it's gonna be pretty fucking disgusting because that fat is gonna be white. It hasn't melted yet. With the Wagyu, the fat is different, so it has melted. So he just did not understand that. So he was like, "It's raw, it's raw." Dude, I ate it raw and it tasted good. I ate it literally uncooked. It was just a sliver, but sauteed it. Nah, bro. It's way better on the grill. And also what you said about the pressure thing is it's different. That meat was soft as jello. It would never get, I actually cooked it medium rare later. No, it wouldn't even do that if you cooked it medium. I'm serious. I actually accidentally cooked a little bit part of it medium, half medium, sort of between medium and medium well. I accidentally cooked a little corner of it. Dude, it doesn't bounce back at you. It's far too tender. That shit just falls apart in your mouth. The filet was so fucking good. Yeah, the fat just tasted totally different, man. I'm just trying to tell you, you just don't have a frame of reference for how that meat tastes. It was completely unique. So yeah, like you were just judging it like a normal steak, and I understand, but that's just not really how that works. If I could get it for free, man, I would. I'm not into meat like that. I like cheap cuts, bro. I like cheap meat. Show me the controller. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, sometimes I hold it a little too far down. Show me the controller. I'm just fucking. Soy sauce 2011. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just give you a free follow for laughing at you. I'm sorry. Soy sauce 2011. I love that though.
Your follow or your username is because of your fan base. Oh shit, he's invisible.
He was born in 2011. Get him, boys. Twitch. Are you born in 2011? Are you 11 years old?
He's a middle schooler?
No, his name is Soy Sauce 2011. I'm just wondering what the relevance of the date is. Sorry, don't listen to Jake. Don't listen to School is Dumb. He's a little mental.
I'm just here.
He loves poopy butt. Alright, this guy is definitely
He's brain
Soy
dead.
Sauce 2011. I'm gonna have a really hard time believing you if you say you're not born in 2011 now that you said now you said me too and misspelled too in response to Jake's saying I love poopy butt. Welcome to Jerkmate. I'm sorry.
Jerk, mate.
Balls, you're 11? Yeah, I believe it.
He's a military.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have Twitch at 11, but don't
Get
worry.
out of the
I won't tell the Twitch lords.
Get out of the platform.
I wouldn't do shit anyway. There's no reason for me being a Karen. Hey, Twitch corporate. There was an 11-year-old on my stream.
We got an 11-year-old. He is not supposed to be here because we get these teenagers screaming the F word, and that is
Somebody
not
come get her.
acceptable.
I hate myself.
If I hear them say the fuck word one more time, I'm gonna, cancel and sue you guys for not being appropriate for my child. So can you please do something about that? Thank you.
Hi, this is Nancy's mom. If you keep calling my son
Nancy's mom is a boy.
Nancy's.
Nancy Pelosi.
This is Nancy's mom.
I can't wait to do
and
those I can't wait to talk about econ and politics on those streams, bro. That'll be sick.
Bro, I'm willing to
Come.
do that right now if you want.
Can I come too? I'll join. I'll talk about the economic value of poop.
What's
That's
what's it-
probably true. The economic value. of
Yeah, I'll
manure.
do the. I mean, if you really wanted to join the
No,
first one, I mean, I
cannot.
bet he'd be willing. Because
Nope.
I know you well. I know you're.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, Jake. Nobody's fucking talking to you.
Nope. Nope.
But if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, like, you could totally join. But I mean, I would just recommend you watch the stream.
Oh
At
yeah.
least some of it.
Like, I'm busy
The
tomorrow.
first one.
No, I'm busy tomorrow, so it's gonna be a bit hard to do it.
Oh well, when?
Like, I'm busy at 4 o'clock.
Maybe I'll hit you. I'll hit you up with the stream. Well, I mean, I'm gonna make sure that whatever Twitch account he does it on, it's gonna be.
But I'll try to watch it.
It's gonna be
regardless.
preserved. I'm gonna make sure that whatever Twitch account he does it on, it's gonna be like preserved. You don't need to watch it live.
Yeah.
But you could like just check out how it is.
I thought you meant like watch it or not be on it. I thought that's what you meant. Just,
Well, like if possible, you know, you can always watch it live. But
yeah.
whenever it is, it's gonna be afternoon. But
It has to be.
afternoon, not like one word, but afternoon. Sometime. I don't know when though.
It'll work out somehow.
You should beat the game with the controller upside down. My guy, yo, soy sauce. If you check on my account, like some of the, what's it called? Some of the games I play. I mean, I've already beat this game. You can see how many boards I've sold. I beat it all upside out, man. I played totally upside down. I sold 1.7 million boards upside down. I can more than help do this game upside down. That's kind of just like the attention getter that I put on my streams, man. Because I'm a fucking weirdo and I play with this shit upside down. So I just always put that in the title. I'm such a weirdo. If you give me 2,000 channel points, I will play normally. This is like always how I play. Though I can sort of play skate the right side up. I'm not great at it, but I can.
You know,
But yeah.
if I got 500 more points, I'm willing to suffer with you. Or put you to suffer, I mean.
To do what?
Like upside down. Or normally, I mean.
Well,
That's how fucked up it is. I can't even get it right.
I'm gonna get enough channel points so that when you play World at War campaign veteran,
Oh god.
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
make you play more.
I forgot I told you to do that. Oh.
Oh my god, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, when do you want to start doing that?
Preferably
Fabric?
like next week. because I'm busy this week.
Maybe like Monday.
Maybe.
I really
Or like
think
Sunday.
It just depends whenever work makes me want to work.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. If I do work at that place, I'll get Mondays off.
My thing, I just tell them I can't work on Tuesdays and Saturdays for me.
I really thought you were gonna say preferably never.